What's up, guys? Today we have something a little bit different for you. Not necessarily the living in the Finger Lakes content that you've been looking at, but today we have a vlog tour for you. We are in the city of Geneva, and beautiful, beautiful city. A lot of regentrification going on. We're gonna take you for a walk. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Living in the Finger Lakes. I'm Anthony, it's my partner Avery, and we are American Home Team. Guys, in today's video, we're gonna be taking you on a vlog tour, walking the city of Geneva on Seneca Lake. It's gonna be a fun one, a lot of different things that you haven't really seen yet. Yeah, guys, and we are licensed realtors here in the state of New York. So as much as we like making these videos, we would love even more to help you make a smooth move here to the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York. So without further ado, we don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into the vlog tour of Geneva.
Let's go. All right, guys, so we're here on Castle Street, and in front of us and behind us are a whole bunch of pubs, bars, restaurants, cool little hole-in-the-wall type restaurants and shops and stuff. We're looking directly down at Seneca Lake here. So there's a whole lot to do right in this little block here that we're standing on.
Yeah, guys, so behind us is Linden Street. Linden Street has one of my favorite restaurants on it. It has a bunch of hole-in-the-wall. It has a little craft brewery. It has Farm to Table, which is a nice restaurant that gets a lot of organic foods that you can go and eat there, or you can order it to go. And then we have Seneca Street, that's over on the other side of the block of us, and then Exchange Street, which is right in front of us. And Exchange Street has a ton of commerce, little mom and pop shops. We're not talking commercial buildings or anything like that, but mom and pop photography shops, art stores, breweries, little restaurants, so on and so forth. Yeah. This spot here in Geneva is really where it's at.
Yep. Absolutely. You're not going to run out of things to do. You're not going to run out of places to hang out with your friends and you know, be social with everybody. So and then again, it's just a short walk down to the beach park down here. You can really do whatever you want.
Yep. All right, so right now, as you can see behind us, we are on Exchange Street, and this is the bulk of the commerce here in Geneva. And we're looking at, right now we're looking at a cafe right here next to us. We're looking at a brewery right behind us. We have a barber shop right here, and a
big bank. And
yeah, so this here is basically the center of where all of the commerce is gonna be. And Anthony, if you can move the camera here that way, if you can see through that intersection, there is the lake. You get a little glimpse of the lake. We'll show you, we'll go down by the lake right now. Man, that's a short walk to the lake where you can go and launch your boat. There's actually a kite flyer out there right now. Maybe we'll get some B-roll of him. I don't know if you can tell, but the street's actually hopping right now.
Yeah. It's
Friday at noon.
Yeah, it's one of the busier sections of the city of Geneva, as you can tell. And you know, so it is a little bit louder, but things it's popular around here. People love hanging out here, spending their time around here, and you know, just you know, meeting with their loved ones and their friends. And then
it's very trendy.
Very trendy, yeah. And just, you know, supporting the local mom and pop stores, as well as some of the bigger you know, branch kind of banks and things like that.
Yep.
So there's a lot going on here. This is a popular street. We can hop down to the lake now.
Yeah, cool. All right, guys, so right now we are down on the lakefront. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this hotel right here. This is where I got married. My wife would kill me if I didn't bring that up. But this used to be a Ramada hotel. It's 41 Lakefront Hotel now. They've rebranded, but it used to be a Ramada. My wife and I got married here, and it's right here on the water. So beautiful, beautiful destination. A lot of people get married there on the waterfront. All right, guys, so we're sitting here at the Welcome Center here on Seneca Lake. And guys, a lot of people don't know this, but Geneva was originally settled by the Algonquin Indians and the Seneca natives, right? Or Seneca Nation, rather. And in the early 1700s and closer to 1800, so in 1792, it was actually settled by the British Loyalists. And from that point on, they started developing the region. And so we have houses in this area that date back to early 1800s. In fact, I interviewed at the second house built in Geneva, right about 1801, 1802. And so as far as real estate goes, guys, the median sales price here in Geneva is about $165,000. We're sitting at 8 days median days on market. As we speak right now, we're looking at 167 properties on the market. It's actually not that much because we're looking at the inventory, the month supply of inventory, and we're only at 1.2 months. That means that if no other houses sold or got put on the market tomorrow or today, it would take almost just 1 month to sell out completely.
Yep. And guys, 8 days on market, so we got to take into consideration the past couple years we've been doing delayed negotiations. So that's important because if you take those away, those houses would likely be gone in a day.
Yeah.
So you'd have less than a day average time on market for a lot of these homes. So that 8 being there statistically, that's very good. That means the neighborhoods are very desirable around here. And so I wanted to touch on some quick facts about the cost of living. So in comparison to the rest of the state of New York, Geneva is sitting at about 120 for cost of living. So that's out of 893 other towns and cities considered. That being said, it's number 319 as the most diverse town in New York. And there's 902 that were surveyed on that list, right?
So it's very diverse and very inclusive.
Yep. And then it's number 343 on the list of best places to retire. And it's primarily because of this lake, the lakefront. There's so much to do around here. And retirees just want to get out and be able to have a morning cup of joe on the lake and chill.
Yeah. So with all that said, guys, hope you've enjoyed this vlog tour of Geneva here on Seneca Lake. It is one of the premier lakefront communities here in the Finger Lakes.
And one of the most up and coming,
trendy. Yep. So without further ado, we're gonna cut to some B-roll of the real estate here because we have city properties as well as some new development that's going on in the outskirts.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Take care.